Good morning, guys. I've come down to the field this morning, but I managed to get a day that's pretty still. Morning, it's pretty still with wind. It looks like it's trying to rain though at the moment, but we'll see how we go, and hopefully I can get all the shots off. So, going back to my last video, which is the part 2, well 1 and 2 of the Nosler 130 grain RDF. I've come down now to test those rounds that I made in part 2. As you saw in the video there, I made 20 rounds up there because I was going to shoot as a 5-shot group, but what I've decided, I've made 6 rounds of those, giving me then an extra 6 to make a total of 30 rounds. So what I'm going to do is shoot 3 for group and see it go along the powder charges, and then towards the end of that testing I'll go on to that extra powder charge that I made up. As if you remember, we did 38 grains, 38.2, 38.4, 38.6. So what I've done 38.7, but seated it 10 thou into the case. So only gone up slightly in powder charge, but just gone down in seating depth. It's just going to be a random one. It's just going to be an oddball. I just wanted to try something, plus the fact I just wanted to get up to 30 rounds. So what I'm going to do is shoot off 3 for the group and then save 3 for the chronograph. That way I can try and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So let's just see what we can do with the groupings first. And what I might do as well, I might go shoot 1 from 38, shoot 1 from 38.2, 0.4. I'm going to save the 38.7 till after. We'll just see how we go first with these rounds. And then I shall go up from the lowest charge and then down from the highest charge going down. I think you know what I mean. So let's try 38 grains first. Now the barrel, since I last shot with the some Sierras that I was testing, I've left it fouled, but just put some dry patches through there, just take the initial loose fouling off. So it's going to be a cold, dirty bore that we're going to shoot off. Kind of a shame that the third one went through the same hole as that other bullet. So let's shoot another one into that one, just to sort of confirm. If I can get 3 through that same hole, that'd be a great thing. So on that 38 grain, I'll just have to do 2 shots over the chronograph with that, and at least that will give me some sort of idea of speed. Well, that was nice. And it's raining. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I mean that turned out quite well for 38 grains. What a day. Great. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to try a group at the highest charge, just so that we're okay with pressures. I mean, 38 grains was absolutely spot on. Okay, so this is going to be 38.6 now. Okay, so even at 38.6, that's totally fine. But unfortunately, this range is getting a bit too much now. So I'm going to pause the video there, and I'm just going to have to sort of see if I can wait this out or try another day, because the camera equipment is just getting like soaked here. So bear with us. Great. First, so much wind. Now the wind has died down. Now I've got rain. Great. Look what I do for you guys. Okay, so finally stopped raining, and seems like blue sky have come out. Wind's picked up, but at this point I don't really care. I just want to try and get this done. So where did we leave off? We did 38 grains and 38.6 grains. So we'll do 38.2 and 38.4, and then we'll go on to that curved ball testing on the 38 on 38.7, but with a 10th thou deeper seating depth. Okay, so let's go 38.2. I'm hoping that was the bullet itself and not me pulling that. I didn't feel like I pulled it. But okay, so that was 38.2. Nothing fantastic there. I mean, it's within an inch, but that's not what we're after. Oh, pulled it. Damn it. Ah. Went in the top hole, I think. I'll have to have a look at the video. But I'll have to try and fire another round to see if I can confirm that. Maybe I'd loaded the bipod too much on the first one, that's why it's gone out actually into the target, into the bullseye. Well, maybe I'm just not shooting that well today. Okay, so give it a minute just to, a few minutes to cool down, and then we're going to try 3 with the 38.7 grains with the 10 thou seating depth back into the case, or down into the case, as the case may be. I mean, I'm trying to be disciplined over the shots, but sometimes just when you feel like you've pulled it, you could be affecting that group size. But I'm interested to see what speeds these are going to come out at. Even at 38 grains at starting charge weight, it'll be interesting to see what speed we're getting out of those. I would say probably they may be even below 2,900 feet per second. Okay, so let's have a go with 38.7 and 10 thou deeper. Another one in the bullseye. But everything's still good pressure wise. Let's take another. No, I feel like I'm pulling. I don't think it's the rounds, I think it's me. But everything's very good on pressure, or no pressure. Okay, we'll have one more on that. Again, I apologise if it's me. I mean, so far 38 was the most consistent, if I've done everything right. Well, you know what? I'm not going to fire that round. I'm just going to set up the chronograph and just get some velocities on these. You never know, I might shoot better with a chronograph on it.